Well, a really game that kind of had a lot of different things, and you guys able to come out with the win. I know the last couple of weeks, some of these close games you weren't able to figure out how to win. How does it feel to get that victory?
Yeah, I think the guys earned it today. You know, there've been some up and downs even during that stretch. I think we had some really good moments and also some bad moments, and I think even a stretch like this, I think we deserve to win at least a one or two, but we didn't. That's just hockey. That's the sport, and today we faced probably the best team in the league, and and we played well. We didn't start well, but we stuck with it, and then we believed we can win a game here, and that's what they did. And took us a while, went to shootout, but I think if you look at the shots and the overall game, I think we deserve to win today.
The other day we kind of had that same answer from you about, some of the games were better than others, maybe not the Calgary game, but every game was kind of different. What specifically about today's game was different from the last six that resulted in a win?
I think we had less mistakes. In the past, a lot of mistakes came off from our sticks. We had some good periods, some bad periods. I think it took us a little bit today to get us going, but overall, it was a solid 55 minutes game, and we stuck with it. And in the past, we didn't. We always had a up and down game kind of thing, and I think that was different today. Again, I told the guys a story about Jacksonville yesterday, right? If you watched the football game, and the reason why they won the game is because they play great defense. They won the special teams, and they believe they can win this game. And that's exactly what we did today.
You talk about the belief, yeah. And at the end of the second period, a lot of shots, a lot of chances, but it hadn't come. You hadn't scored. So in the third period, what was it like to kind of see that confidence there to still carry the play there in the third period?
Yeah, no, it felt different because we didn't score for a while. So, but we put more shots to the net and put them on the heels a little bit, and that's what happens, right? If you don't score a lot of goals and if you don't win, those kind of shots unfortunately not going in, and it was nice to see it finally went in first, and then all set in the second one too. So again, goals will come. We just have to make sure we're gonna stick with it. It's lots of new kids, young kids in the lineup here, and they never had to go through stretches and slumps and whatever you want to call it like that. So I could tell it's a lot of new things for a lot of players in here, and but that's a learning process, and that's why we're here.
Obviously, one of those guys is Martin Kromiak, and he had the chance on the penalty shot. It looked like he made a good move, just couldn't finish, and then to see him actually score after that probably helps a lot.
Absolutely. He's a young kid. He has to learn too, and he's used to scoring a lot of goals, and now he has to start from scratch again. And it's a hard league, and it's hard to score, and for him, he has to learn too. And a game like today, you don't get too many opportunities, and so if you have an opportunity to score, you better put it in the net. And that's something he has to learn, and he will, and he will get better. But today, I think he had already 3 chances to score a goal, so that's a lot for him, and now he has to build on that and try to get better every day.
The last time we were here, it was the 7-6 game, and obviously there were things you guys wanted to improve on, but there were a lot of good things about that game too. And today, maybe more what you guys were looking for against these guys, but with 2 good performances and 2 good games against them, either offensively or defensively, do you guys feel like maybe you get up a little bit more to play against these teams like Coachella Valley and Calgary in environments like this?
Yeah, I mean, and that's why I think today they were, I don't know if nervous is the right word for it, but they waited for the first 10 minutes, I think, because they had a lot of, maybe too much respect from the opponent, because they're a really good hockey team, and they play really fast, and we really have to be careful, because one mistake could cost us a goal or even game. So I think that's why everything was alert today. Not just the losing streak, but also the opponent we played against, because you have to be sharp every shift, every second, because good teams take advantage, and maybe that helps us too to be more alert as well.
We asked Cromie this too a couple of minutes ago, but you guys noticed the Reign fans in the third period making
Yeah,
noise?
you know what? I didn't notice it all game, and then I looked up. I think it was even in the shootout, and all of a sudden I saw the whole section jumping up. So that was really nice to see. So thanks again for the support. It's always nice, especially on the road.